everyone, and thanks for stopping by my channel. I'm going to do another video on this junk envelope journal. And this is part of the Your Creative Studio box that was sent to me, and I am using the items that came in this box to make this journal. I'm going to try to use all of these items that I have, not, you know, go in and get different things, but you could. Oh, you know what? I think I need these stamps. Like, I knew I needed some stamps. Okay, so, what I did was I went through and figured out which way the pockets are going. And I had this cardstock. It's like a parchment paper color. And I just made square cards or rectangles or whatever I needed for each one of these little pockets. There's a lot of pockets. And I also covered everything that had the markings from the envelopes, you know, the lettering and so forth. So all that is pretty much done. And I kind of left that long thinking maybe it would be, because I have this much left over. Although I might just fold that in just because it looks a little too long. I don't know how much I can. I'll think about that before I get to the cover. But anyway, so all of these are full, or hopefully they are. Now what I want to do is, I'm not going to work on the cover yet. I don't have an idea for it, so I'm kind of waiting for my head to decide what to do. So now we're going to go through and do some stenciling or stamping in some of the areas. Now, each of these have a card that you could journal on in the back. We'll decorate these cards. Well, I will. I don't think you want to watch me decorate every one because it'll take some time. But do I need to leave like this for journaling? Or should I just go ahead and, you know, cover up certain parts? And I kind of like to leave some for journaling. You know, I don't want to decorate every page that has some space for writing. So I guess what I'll do is I'll go ahead and stamp or stencil, either stencil or stamp, whatever you want to put, and then just go from there and see what happens. If I cover it up, it's okay. This one I took the envelope and I cut it down the middle, or a little bit more than the middle, because it was kind of all messed up here. And then I just made a simple pocket. And this is one of those envelopes from the Your Creative Studio I'm going to use in this. Okay, so let's start at the top front. All right, so I have several stencils. Let's see what, I have them organized and unorganized. So I have, you know, like these, I don't know if I want to stencil flowers or just over all around stencil. I have these two, all these. Yeah, it's just hard to decide. Plus I have more over here too. So let me see here. If there's anything in here that I, because we really don't have a theme. I'm just glancing here because I would like some alphabet. Let's see if I can, hold on, I'm sorry, I can't get this off. These stencils are all stuck in my little book here, which I haven't put in order for a while. So now they're kind of all lost. These are my little templates for something. I just seem to make one mess and then another. Okay, so there we go. So maybe this would be cute with the alphabet on it. Yeah, I kind of like that. I don't think I've ever used this stamp. And then I had bought from, oops, Tim Holtz somewhere on Amazon. I bought the set of these little colors because I didn't have any colored inks. And I kind of wanted to use maybe some of those in here. However, I don't think I want to use a color on this. I'm going to get, hold on, just use this. Put behind that. I don't want to accidentally stencil where I don't want it. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect lined up, that's for sure. All right, so vintage photo. That's not one. I feel like these should be in brown because of that color of that envelope. Walnut stain. I haven't used walnut in a long time. Okay. That one will work. Well, this is not coming off very quickly. Let's see. What is this, dried up? Whoa, don't move. I don't really like these little ones. They're hard to hold. You just set them down and tap on them. They just move. But they're good for like if you just want a color on there. Okay. So I like that. And then on this side we could stamp I don't know, that pretty big postage stamp. Let's do this stamp. Let's see if it sticks to this. No, it doesn't. I just can't remember. It doesn't stick to any of that. Okay, so I think I want to add a little bit of red. This is Fired Brick. Let's see how it's hard to get open. And then of course I'm stamping on a red stamp. So it'd be hard to tell if I got enough ink. All right, let's just put her up here. See how that turns out. Yeah, she didn't turn out that good. I don't know if it's the ink. The stamp might have not gotten inked properly. Okay, let's just move along here. I'm going to take this one and we're just going to let me see. I don't know if I ever tried this peacock. That's pretty blue. can't decide. All right, I can't decide on that, so I'm just going to come over here and just do a little bit of that blue on this one. I always wanted to try this peacock blue. Okay, perfect. So you can still write on this one. I put these little X's to remind me to punch a hole in there. So this ripped out. I'm going to have to figure out how to fix it, but washi tape probably will do the trick. Let me get in here with this. Okay. Started off good this one earlier, trying to get this going, and now I feel like I'm all thumbs again. Okay, so that I will fix a way to fix that. Okay, let's go back here. I think I'm going to leave that open. Vintage photo. I could use regular stamps, but I kind of want to use the new ones. I don't understand why they're... What? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's still slippery. I don't know. All right, let's just do... It's upside down, kind of. I'll go this way. I don't like to stamp with the oxide. It's okay to do stencils with them, but these are very nice and soft. Oh my gosh. This is not helping me. That doesn't look good. All right. I'm going to come back and fix that with something over it. Geez. Let's see what these stamps are like. I mean, stamps are different. You know, whatever company you buy from, they all have their own way. Okay, this is... Maybe I can see it once it's inked. It's almost like there's no ink on it. Honestly, I can't tell you. I'm just going to stamp it. Oh, now that one worked good. Alrighty, so that's cool. And in here, let me put like a sticker. I wasn't going to do that yet, but let's do... And this is Vintage Stamp Collection, if I didn't mention it. Because I had to look it up. Like that little castle thing. Let's see, come on, let's find something. Not poison. What's poison got to do with it? Nothing. And that's the antidote. Okay. Oh, that one looks kind of cute there. These are just kind of different the way they're shaped. Those. I actually do not like it round there. That's my issue. Maybe she would be okay. I think I tried that one. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I didn't plan this to be difficult, but I do kind of like her. I'm going to see if I can ink around this just to give it a little definition, because it is cut with the little curves. Okay. Get some tape here. Come on, don't be trouble for me. Sometimes these stickers are stubborn. Very stubborn. Okay, I'm going to put her right over where that mark was from that stamp that didn't work so well. And the other thing too is these are brand new stamps, and brand new stamps sometimes just don't they just don't stamp the first time very good. I'm supposed to clean them or something. Okay, that's good. And this one opens on this side. Okay, so here we need a little something. I think I can just put a little splatter here. So for that, I will use gathered twigs. Oh, let's use Vintage Photo. I have not used that in years. I remember when I used Vintage Photo, I used to have the hardest time with it because it would turn like purple, like if I got something on it. Yeah, that's cool. We'll come back and add more stuff. Okay, that one's done. This side, what did I do? Oh, because I kind of like this on here. I don't know, do I want to put it up there? I kind of like that. The other thing I could stamp too is some text. Let's see what I got here. I could put a little bit of text down here. That would kind of, let's do this peacock. I like it. Okay, let's get this off. I'm not supposed to be decorating right now. I'm supposed to get all these pages stenciled. But, you know, if you see something that you're going to want to use there, otherwise, if you don't use it, you'll lose it for sure. And I do like that. I do like that color. Okay. All right, so let's go over here, and what have I got in stencils? I had some, Kind of would like to leave some of this for just something to journal over. Hope this isn't pink, too pink. Well, let's see. It's not big enough. All right, so I'm just going to go here at the bottom. I guess it looks red. All right, I'm just going to put that there for now. And this one, let's do another letter from the alphabet. Oh, I got some of that blue over there. Well, now I'm going to have to do that blue. It's very cool here today. I don't know what's going on with the weather, but it's unusual. How about, let's do LM. LM. Okay. Not my favorite. I've already got some. Let's do. To give it a little bit something. That looks more abstract. I could go this way and oh, I won't. I won't. Let's do this little postage stamp. Or something, whatever this is. Okay. All right, well that worked, but it's still not my favorite. Okay, so now here I need a stencil with this blue. Trying to think what I can do because that window's there. Trees don't. Let's just do this then. Oh, I want to do blue. Darn. Guess we'll just do a little For some reason, this stencil goes with everything. Taking a little bit off. Can't really even see it. Oh, and I got that big clump there. Okay, probably find a sticker or something to go over that. Where that clump is. Okay. All right. This side here, I didn't have to put any paper on it. And then I found too that almost all the papers that I wanted to use maybe to cover are, you know, too short. So I could go that way, but I also found out that a lot more of these are sticker pages, or, you know, made with stickers. These are all just a little too busy. Let's see. I don't know. I guess that was my dilemma, what to do with this. This was the one I cut off. Oh, you know, I could make a pocket. I've got these little envelopes. I don't know, that doesn't look big enough. All right. Okay, let's just go with a stencil. Is this walnut? Yeah. A vintage photo. Let's just do an overall stencil, and that way it doesn't matter. This one is going to have a line at the bottom. Okay. All the other colors I have is orange. Yeah, this has got to look like coffee. How much time have I been? Oh, not too bad. I love the stencil. It was a great buy when I decided to buy one. So I just kind of, you know, Tim Holtz to me is a little pricey. But I guess you get what you pay for. This looks, okay, I'm just going to add some more ink around here, and then we'll wait and see what other I think up here I'm just going to put some text. Maybe some red. This one is so hard to tell what is the top and what is the bottom. They're doing something down the street where these like pounding noises. And I can't walk outside that far to look around the trees to see what they're doing. So I was about ready to call my neighbor and see if she could tell me what they're doing. Okay, so this part here we can decorate a little bit more later. We got this background here. I kind of wanted to use other colors, but peacock, I don't know, salty ocean. Let's see what that looks like. Have I even gotten to the middle yet? Barely. Oh, I don't know. Let's see, I haven't used this one yet. That's actually a pretty blue. It's supposed to be flowers, so I don't want to do that. Not with blue. Let's just do this. Something like this. Okay, that's pretty bright. Oh, my back is starting to kill me. I hate this back thing. I hate it all. Okay. I need a overall stamp of some sort. Well, I have the world. Kind of don't remember how that looks. Let's see. That just looks too modern. The swirly things. These all look too modern. Oh, I know what I was going to try. I have these little guys that are just... sure where I want to put them though. I don't have to have a stamp the whole thing. I can try to. I have before. It isn't big enough to keep it on there. Okay. Okay. If I should do another little section. I'm just going to stamp off on this part. Okay. Make it a mess. All right. I feel like there's a bug right there, but I don't think there is. I think it's my eyes. Oh, here's wood. I wonder how the wood would look. Might as well do it. It's not. Well, you darn little thing. Still didn't ink down there. Okay. Here we can just let's put just something up there. I wish I could get this guy to work. I just kind of like to stamp it on top of something else so we have a little space here. Oh, I wish this, I don't know. So if it doesn't work, I'll cover it up. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay, I'm just going to put that. And let's use as many of these as we can. I should use red. I'm just going to put it over the top of that. Perfect. Do I want something over that? I think I'll wait and see. I think I like this other blue better than this blue. But I can just cover that up. And just get rid of it. This one here, maybe we'll do a circle in the middle. And I'll do that in red too, just to bring the red over there. I don't know if it's upside down or not, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. I have a lot more to go, you guys. And let's see, I got about 5 more minutes, I guess, but let's journal card. Darn it. Okay, let me think here for a second. Do I want to start decorating these more? I think that's the last thing that we need to do on each of the envelopes is put, you know, stamp or stencil or something. I thought I had a little bit more stencils that would be more appropriate, but you know, I just don't think flowers will be the right kind. I have Tim Holtz, but they're small. They don't take up much room at all. Let's see what else I've got. This journaling card. I guess I could put that. Stick. Not a good idea to rub it in. The tiniest piece of tissue here. All right, let's just see what happens. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. We'll put some decoration on there. So let's see, should I start decorating or keep going with the other stuff? Okay, so let's see. Got this. Let's see. Where are the stickers? I'm going to use a lot of these papers just to put over the top of the cards, to make journal cards and stuff, because I was going to collage these onto the cardstock, but it's a good thing I didn't, because can't tell what's stickers. I know we had that one sheet that had individual stickers on it. I love this hand, so it's got to go somewhere. Maybe it was these here. These are cute. Oh, these are rub-ons, aren't they? Okay, so where's that little rub-on thing? I have washi tape in here too. Okay, so I'm going to cut this out, I believe. I'll just put this on and then we'll be done in this episode. I guess I don't think I put part 1 or 2 or anything on the first video. All right, I kind of just want to put it right here. Come on. Wow, that worked great. Not maybe as straight as it could be, but it worked good. All right, so I think some kind of a label or something up here would be good. But let's see, we didn't get any labels. So let me see if I can make one. Come on, come on, come on, piece of paper. I'm looking for something that gives a little bit of extra tone to this. This vellum is awesome, but I'm not sure where we're going to put it. Kind of like that. Trim. Wish it was a little bigger. I wonder, can I use vellum? Okay, that's just regular paper. You guys are probably saying do something, but I have a thought in my head, but I'm trying to find the right piece. All right, maybe this would work. So let me find lose those people there. So I have one a little bit wider. Nothing wider. Well, the one I have that's wider is not there. Where that goes. Maybe there. Okay. I don't want to cut those heads off. How about if I just do something in here? That kind of goes with that whatever that is. Okay. Just that one little part didn't get close enough. Okay. So, another question. Thanks for answering. Some of you answered about what types of journals you like to make. Everybody has their kind of own style. A lot of people do a little of everything. But now tell me, you know, how long do you put into a journal? I mean, do you try to do it in a week or a couple days or months? I'd be curious to know. Okay, this is it, you guys. This better look good. Well, it looks okay. Maybe I should go down here with it. Nope. I don't know now. Darn. I'm going to put it right there. That's good. And then maybe over here I could put something else. But it's kind of neat to make your own labels out of pieces of paper, you know. I did that with some vintage documents and stuff, and, you know, picked out words and things. All right, well, I think this is it. I'm going to let you guys go. And thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and to like and to share and comment. I love to hear from everybody. Okay, so I may go ahead and finish up the stenciling on these, and then when I come back we'll do some more decorating. Maybe I'll be ready to show you find an idea for this cover. It's a little flimsy, and I'm thinking I need to reinforce that. So it does have a pocket area. This side does. I could put cardstock in there. But, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do for a closure, too. So many things you have to figure out. There's all the extra ones. Put those over there. There's got to be a better way for stamps. There's got to be. All right. Have a great day, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.